Hello everybody and welcome to episode 15 of Zack Plays Steins. I almost said Katawa showed you for some reason, and we have not played that game in a very long time, so I have no idea why I almost said that, but I guess I always almost say that whenever I play any of these like anime-ish games. I had the same issue with Sakura Spirit or whatever the hell that shitty game was when we played that. But anyway, last time we left off, shit was about to go terrible. At least that's what I think, because Mocha is now a lab member, and she is in on all this juicy time travel goodness, and I don't trust her. I don't trust her at all. So we were just about to go talk to Mr. Braun, who is the landlord, our landlord. We were about to talk to him and try and set up a deal, negotiate with him, so we can keep doing experiments, because he doesn't want us doing experiments, because the entire building shakes a ton during them, okay? Okay. We're good. We're all caught up. Stop! Oh. The girl beside her also looks up. This cute little girl is Tenoji Nei, Mr. Braun's only daughter. Looks like she came to play with her father today. I've always wondered how it's possible for such a muscular man to spawn such a cute girl. Ooh. I don't think they have anything to do with each other. What, did you think like a buff ass baby was gonna come out and Nay was just gonna be like this ripped ass little girl? She's like, right, hey, how's it going? Mr. Braun's my dad. I know, I have giant muscles, thank you. Nay bows her head when we make eye contact. I return the nod and then call out to Suzuha. What are you doing there? Can't you tell? I'm polishing my bicycle. Aren't you working today? Of course I am. Why else would I be here? You're polishing your bicycle even though you're at work. I mean, I guess the store barely has any customers. To put it bluntly, was there even a need for a part-timer? What? Is she still tinkering with that bike of hers? I can hear Karisu's sour voice from inside the lab. She was there when I came in, glaring at me, by the way. Oh my god, like, why does this girl even dislike me? I don't even know her, but she's such a bitch. Oh, sorry, I didn't say any of that. I just really got in the character for a second there. Ooh, gotta be careful, you know? I have that multiple personality disorder, so sometimes I just go into it. This is sort of the way that I channel all of those psychological urges and needs of you know, having multiple personalities. This is the way that I channel it. This is the socially acceptable way. It's not really socially acceptable, actually. People make fun of these videos a lot. They call them super cringy and shit. Anyway. Let's get back into it, shall we? Looks like they're still fighting. Hey, part-time warrior, where's Mr. Braun? Mr. Braun, who's that? The manager of that junk shop you work at? It's not a junk shop, it's a CRT specialty shop. My assistant's so picky. Junk shop was just a joke to add a little Huing Kuma spice to the mix. A little Huing Kuma spice. That meme is probably gonna be old by the time this video goes up. So I'm sorry for beating a dead meme. I'm sorry. It's not dead at the time I'm recording this video, just so we're all clear. Oh, so that's who you meant. Oh no, a little girl voice? I don't know what her voice is gonna be.
Daddy's name isn't Mr. Braun.
I don't know what the fuck that voice is, but we're going with it. I don't know if I'll be able to redo it, but it just happened. The little girl diligently corrects us on her father's name. She must not get the joke. The boss is on a service trip. I don't think I'll be back for a while. What? Is that true? It's true. I wouldn't be slacking off like this otherwise, duh. Nay, don't tell the boss I said that, okay?
Then let me ride your bicycle.
Is that the same voice? I don't know. I can't really hear myself. It's a blessing from the gods. I give my gratitude to part-time warrior and shift my attention back inside. You heard her. This must be the choice of Steins, geek. Mr. Braun is currently absent. In other words, we can experiment to our heart's content. That doesn't solve the problem, you know? I'm telling you, it's the choice of Steins Gate.
Whatever, I want to try out the Phone Wave 2nd Edition V1.03.
Second attention verse erosion?
2nd Edition version 103.
How did we get to 1.03? Enough of your unsophisticated names. The upgraded version shall be known as Heavenly Merry-Go-Round. What? 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 The name doesn't matter. Let's just start the experiment. The sound of a camera interrupts our choral. Mocha has her phone pointed at us. How many times have I told her not to take pictures?
You look like you were having fun.
Mayuri smiles happily, Daru doesn't react, Kurisu turns away in a huff. Hardly. I'm fed up with these people and they're fooling around.
This assistant is such a tsundere.
That's what I'm saying. Who are you calling a tsundere?
Oh? Makishi, you know what tsundere means?
No? I think you do. It's written all over your face. Kurisu bites her lip. I guess that's what she did. So she is familiar with otaku culture. I wonder how she got that knowledge while living in America. Dude, there's a lot of otakus in America. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. This video game is turning me into one. Before, I didn't know shit about Japanese culture. Sure, I watched anime, but that doesn't mean I give a shit about their culture. That doesn't make me a weeaboo. It just means I like their animations. That's it. I've made an entire video on that. But now, this video game is forcing me to learn all this fucking Japanese culture. And I'm like, shit. By the time I'm done with this, I'm gonna be a filthy weeb. I'm gonna be a filthy fucking weeb. No, that's not true, because an important part of being a weeaboo is acting like you're Japanese. And I have never once acted like I was Japanese. Unless I was doing something racist. But we're not gonna talk about that. Because I'm not racist. Racist jokes are you know what? We're moving on. We're moving on.
Experiment, please.
Mocha's tired of waiting. She's shown a great interest in the time machine ever since we told her the truth. Of course, I made her promise never to write an article about it. I threatened to take her phone away if she breaks her oath. The phone wave is ready to send us email whenever we are.
I'm setting it up so it forwards to Okarin's phone.
Daru types my phone's mail address in the X68000's keyboard. We decided Mayuri was going to be the one to send the email, so she starts typing on her phone. Uh-oh. Mayuri's gonna send something that's gonna fucking change the past, because she doesn't understand how any of this works. We set the microwave timer to 60 pounds and press it start. Even though the door has been removed, the microwave runs like always. The discharge phenomenon occurs, and Mayuri's mail goes through the phone wave. The phone wave's dedicated phone's mine. Boy, we gotta go all the way down. Do-do-do! Mayushi! That's adorable.
It really...
Mocha stares at my phone in what I assume is disbelief, though it's hard to tell given her lack of expression. Well, what do you think? This proves that the phone wave, just named subject to change, is an honest-to-goodness time machine. Mocha just keeps staring at my phone. Hi! Hi! Part-time warrior's voice comes from outside the window. It's shaking again, and there's a strange light, too. What are you doing up there? Is that the right voice? Oh well. We're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going, guys. This episode's gonna be a fucking train wreck, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep riding that fucking wreck of a train down a mountain if we have to. Into the pits of hell. I decided to ignore her. Mr. Braun is one thing, but she doesn't scare me at all. See, I would just use this as the thumbnail. But... you know, I think it's the exact same as the other one, except now Mocha's here. So... I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Now then, lab members. I assemble all the lab members, including Mocha, for a meeting. The 73rd... Where did we get to 73rd now? We were just on like 66th. 73rd Roundtable Conference will come to order. Yesterday was the 66th. Where did the other 6 go? What's a roundtable conference? Tell me. Only anal retentive bastards care about the minor details. That's why you'll never be more than an assistant, Christina. Damn, dude, he just fucking roasted her into oblivion. Like I keep saying, I'm neither your assistant nor Christina. I ignore Kadisu's complaints and proceed. In the first stage of Operation Erd, we tested the limits of D-mail technology. Operation Erd sounds military. Yeah, you know, because you're a fucking spy. You're a fucking spy, Mocha. God damn it. We discovered that we could only send up to 36 English characters. Today, we advance to the second stage, practical applications of D-mail.
Practical applications? I'll send one in this morning so I can say, "Good morning, Ocarine."
Aw, she's so cute. Like hell you will. Write that on the back of a leaflet or something.
But if it's on the back of a leaflet, you won't get it.
Mayuri-san sure is funny. When I say practical applications, what I mean is, I take a short pause to look at all 4 lab members, then I lower my voice. Changing the past. Shock ripples through the room. Change the past? I want to try. Now, hold on. It's too dangerous. Are you trying to play God? Oh, what's so dangerous about it? Let's say you create a time paradox and blow up the world. What do you plan to do then? Well, I guess we'd be dead. You're going to change the past so recklessly? Are you kidding me? That sounds like Kadisu. Oh, Kadisu, you jokester. Don't tell me. You're not seriously trying to bring chaos to the world or whatever, are you? Of course I am. What's this about chaos? Are you a bad guy, Okabe-kun? No. Technically speaking, I'm referred to as the protagonist of the series, so I'd say I'm a good guy.
Nah, he's all talk. It's fine to ignore him, Makishi.
Really?
Don't worry, Okarine's actually a very nice person. You'll see.
I disagree. You won't lend me the IVF 5100, meanie. We're gonna drop a save. We haven't saved in a while. I don't want to replay all of this. I don't remember asking for an appraisal, but I'll answer Christina's question. My dream is to plunge the world into chaos. However, it is still far too early to bring that dream to fruition. We can only send 36-byte emails. That's not enough for my purposes. Therefore, I shall set my ambition, Project Chaotic, aside for now. Project Chaotic? Did you just come up with that?
Correct, Makishi.
Yes.
Okarine says the first thing that comes to mind. He's always like that.
Don't analyze me, Daru. And you, assistant, stop with that fist pumping. You making fun of me? Kabi-kun's funny too.
So what are we going to do?
Yeah, how do you want to change the past anyway?
First of all, the purpose of this experiment is to verify whether or not we can actually change the past, so it doesn't matter how trivial the change is.
The butterfly effect says that no matter how trivial the change is, it can have dire repercussions.
You'd think that they would know that. Hopefully you guys can hear me when I do this. I don't know if you can. I guess I'll find out when I'm editing. Have you heard of the butterfly effect? I've never heard of the butterfly effect. Everyone's so smart. I can't follow the conversation. Mocha, for one, I love Mayuri to death. Honestly, I do. She's probably my favorite girl in all of anime-ish stuff. Absolutely love her, adore her. But, she's not very bright. So, I wouldn't say everyone here is so smart. Second, stop acting like you're fucking stupid, Mocha, because you're secretly a fucking spy, right? You're ninja cyborg assassin, that's right. Now she's not just a spy assassin, but she's a cyborg ninja assassin now. It's gonna keep getting progressively worse, let me tell you. Until I'm right and she ends up being super insane and evil. Or she's not, and I'm wrong. But, as we all know, it's not very often that I'm wrong. Everything I've predicted so far has come true. Of course.
Yeah, it's like that saying, when the wind blows, the bucket maker gains.
No, it's kinda like that, but kinda not. A butterfly flaps its wings in Beijing, and a storm happens in New York, right? Yeah, that. Part of the chaos theory. Basically, any change, no matter how small, could have a significant effect on the future. How do you plan to take responsibility for that? Taitor said that the many worlds interpretation holds true. Oh shit, dude, she knows Taitor. Many worlds? You mean there are more than one worlds just like this one? I don't believe it. Yeah, well, nobody fucking asked you, Mocha. Get the fuck out of here. You're not even a real lab member. You don't contribute anything to this place. Why are you even fucking here? Sorry. Sorry about that. At least Kurisu, who very well could be a secret assassin, and that's why Suzuha doesn't like her, at least she actually contributes. What does Mocha even do except look attractive, if you like anime chicks, with her glasses and her giant boobs? What'd she even contribute? And that makes it okay to change the past? You're going to believe that self-proclaimed time travelers' delusions? Can you prove their delusions? I'm asking what you're going to do if they are. How are you going to deal with the consequences? Kadusu and I glare at each other. I don't think this argument is going anywhere. It never does. For some reason, I always end up getting emotional whenever I argue with this impertinent assistant of mine. Such weakness is unbefitting of an insane mad scientist. I need to calm down. Christina, you said this before, did you not? When hypotheses, there we go, hypotheses pile up. People made fun of me because on a couple episodes ago, I said hypotheses because I was just like super tired and like not in it at all, so people made fun of me. They're like, oh, this guy's he's a science major and he said hypotheses. Listen guys, listen, I was tired. I have never seen hypotheses actually written out, but I've said it before, I've heard it said, I've just never seen it written out. Listen. It's fair that you guys made fun of me. I understand. It's fair. It's fair. I can't even defend myself. It was funny. I'm glad you guys laughed at me. I'm glad I gave you a laugh. I succeeded. It was totally intentional, by the way. It was done for comedic purposes, obviously. Pile up, and theories are verified. They become reality. That's how modern physics comes to understand the truth of the universe. You're contradicting yourself. No, I'm not. We don't even have a hypothesis for how the phone wave works. We're just fumbling around in the dark here. There are still too many risks to try changing the past. We should wait until we know more. Oh, so she's not unconditionally opposed? You're actually itching to try it out, aren't you? Well, Kirisu quickly looks away. Besides, didn't you want to prove that the phone wave named subject to change isn't a time machine? Well, if it's not a time machine, then it can't change the past. You could prove yourself right, so why are you so against it? Oh, shut up. And if you're going to talk about time paradoxes, then what about CERN? Oh shit, dude. She's texting us because she works for CERN. CERN? Did you say CERN? Oh no. 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 Why else would she react to that? Why else? She fucking works for them. She thinks we're onto her. She's getting nervous over there now. She's like, oh shit, oh shit. They're talking about CERN. Are they fucking onto me? Are they fucking onto me right now? She knows. She's starting to get a little nervous over there. We're gonna be super right, dude. Every single thing this bitch says just makes me think that I'm more and more right. You gotta trust your guts. You know when you tell a little kid, you're like, hey, if Uncle Jimmy makes you feel a little uncomfortable, tell us, you know, get away from Uncle Jimmy. Trust your instincts. Well, this bitch is my Uncle Jimmy, alright? Because I don't feel fucking comfortable around her, and I think she's evil. Okay? They've already sent more than 100 people to the past. Surely a few paradoxes have happened by now. So, you want to stoop to the same level as the guys that did those inhumane experiments? We're not doing human testing or anything, so relax. Oh no, dude, I don't think my voice can handle this shit. Oh no. This may have to be on the shorter end, like a 40-minute episode. We'll see how my voice does. In case you don't remember, the reason why these episodes are so long is because this game is really fucking long, so it's the only way that we can get through it in a timely manner. So our episodes have to be like close to an hour long, just in case you don't remember. Suddenly, Mayuri raises her hand. She was staring blankly at us this whole time, so I'm a bit surprised.
Okarin, Mayushi doesn't really get it, but what are you going to change?
Finally, some constructive conversation. My goal for this operation is simple. We, my friends, are going to win the lottery. I like that. I like that idea. Let's fucking win the lottery, dude. Let's do it. Everyone except for Mocha stares at me open mouthed.
I'm for it. If we win the lottery, I can buy all the computer parts I want and go to Makeweed for every meal of the day. Would be stupid not to try it.
That's my super hacker.
Money? Okarin, that makes Mayushi sad. We should do something that will bring peace to the world. Like, what if we give everyone in the whole wide world an Upa cushion?
Peace, you say? Don't be ridiculous. I am the insane mad scientist, Hewing Key. And here I thought you had ambition. I'm surrounded by idealists. Don't get me wrong. This isn't about world peace, and this isn't about ambition. It's about discovering whether or not we can change the past. The easiest way to do that is to see if we can win the lottery, right? But your primary goal is the money, isn't it? With that kind of money, I could say goodbye to this rickety old building. I could get an office in Daibiru or UPX. See? Just as I thought. I won't whitewash it. If we moved, we could experiment as much as we want without fear of Mr. Braun. If we had money, we could build the future gadgets of our dreams. See, the lottery is too, It's too high profile, I think. That draws too much attention. There's so many other things you could do if your primary purpose was just to confirm that, that you could change the past. You know what I mean? There's so many other things you could do. The lottery is like probably what a lot of us think about, but that's so high profile. Like, that's gonna draw so much attention to you. And of course, we could buy a truckload of Mayuri's favorite bananas. Ooh, that's right. Let's get Mayuri in on this. Let's sweeten the deal with some bananas.
Truckload?
No, Mayuri-san. Don't let him tempt you. Shut it, Celeb 17. Serendipity? Celeb 17. What the hell is that supposed to mean? You live in a hotel off of your parents' money. You can never understand the plight of poor students like us.
Oh shit, dude, he fucking went there.
Oh shit. That's a little too far, dude. That's a little too far, Okadine. She's still our friend. Like, she could be a secret assassin, but at least she's helping us out, you know? Shit, dude. Karisu puts on a sulky expression. You can't say that shit to women. Like, sure, say that shit to, like, Daru if Daru was living in a hotel. You can't say that shit to women. They get too upset easily. I'm 18 now. She protests, but I ignore her. It doesn't matter if she's 18. Celeb 17 sounds better. What do you think, Mocha-san? No reaction from Mocha. Whatever my assistant was trying, it didn't work. I have no idea what Mocha is thinking, but I'll treat her lack of opposition as approval. She's thinking about how she can quickly assassinate all of us with this Dr. Pepper that's in my hand. She's just gonna fucking break it and slice all of our throats and steal our IBN 5100.
I don't trust you, bitch. I don't trust you.
Do you guys get that I don't trust her yet, or do I need to keep hammering it home? I probably will keep hammering it home anyway, no matter what you just said. So... Sorry. If you're going to complain, then suggest an alternative. A change to the past that would be both trivial and easy to understand. Got anything? Let's try changing the hotel I'm staying at. Kodisu's voice lacks conviction. How are we supposed to know the difference? If you want to stay in Ugusudani, do it on your own. That should be easy for a celeb 17 like you. Do you have to say it like that?
Anyway, why Ugusudani?
Because that's where all the love hotels are. One more word out of you, and I excise your frontal lobe with a rusty scalpel. Holy crap, a lobotomy? That's mad scientist territory.
Then how about we change my fried chicken to a different brand?
Mary, why? Why have you forsaken my throat like this?
I wish Mocha talked more. I wish everybody talked as much as Mocha. Then my voice would be fine. Nobody cares what brand of chicken you eat. Damn, Okabe, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck, Okabe? For a protagonist, I don't really like you, Okabe, you dick.
Aww.
Silence descends upon us. Karisu and Mayuri are still thinking, but I doubt they'll come up with anything good. As for Mocha, I can't tell what she's thinking, or even if she's thinking at all. Or if she's even thinking at all. She's just staring at her phone, motionless. She's not even typing for a change. Oh no. She's just too fucking weird, dude. She's too fucking weird to be trusted. Daru has already declared his support for me. Now he's browsing Moe news sites as if the whole thing doesn't concern him. Even with a time machine before you all, this is all you can think of. You guys sure lack imagination. If there are no other suggestions, we'll use my plan. Kadisu frowns, but she doesn't raise any more complaints. As I thought, she too wants to know if we can change the past. She's a scientist through and through, and if I'm not mistaken, she has a bit of mad in her too. I take out my phone and put it to my ear. It's me. We're beginning stage 2 of Operation Earth. Yeah. No problem. I, Huey and Kuma, shall take all responsibility. Don't worry. Nothing will come back to you. Correct. This is my choice, and the choice of Steins Gate. Ragnarok is near. Outside Kongru. Put my phone away and look at my lab mems. Now, begin the operation. Nobody moves a muscle, they just look at each other.
What do you want us to do?
Are you incapable of doing anything without my instructions?
First, we need to buy a lottery ticket.
No, first, we need a winning number. Exactly, Celeb 17, now you're talking. Don't call me Celeb 17. We have like 50 million nicknames for her. Zombie, Christina, Assistant, Celeb 17. We're just gonna keep... I feel like as the game goes on, you're just gonna keep adding more and more, and we're just gonna get into like a dozen nicknames for her.
First, we have to decide which lottery to go for. Think we should go for Dream Summer Jumbo?
I saw a TV commercial for that the other day.
Did they announce the winners?
Should be next week or the week after.
Then there's no point. We can only send emails to the past.
Oh, right. We could wait until the Summer Jumbo drawing date.
You've got your priorities backwards. Don't get fixated on Summer Jumbo. Let's look at the last lottery that announced its winners.
I'll Google it.
Dude, this is gonna go fucking bad. I feel like everything is gonna go bad. Mocha is gonna go bad. Now we're altering the past. You know that shit's gonna go bad. All of this is gonna go bad, but it's like such a upbeat, like, music, such upbeat feeling. But the cynic in me knows shit's gonna go bad. It's just how narrative works, guys. It's going good, it's going good, it's going great, but then eventually it goes down. And then it comes back up though. And it comes back up. But we gotta hit that downward spiral soon. It's gotta happen soon. Daru starts searching on his computer. Meanwhile, Karisu is thinking hard. If somebody sent me the winning numbers from the future, would I believe it?
Mayushi doesn't even know how to buy a lottery ticket.
That's okay. I don't think teenage girls buy lottery tickets. Have you ever bought one, Mocha? When I call out to Mocha, standing alone in the corner of the room, her shoulders twitch. Then she shakes her head a little bit.
How about you, Okarin?
I tried the Lotto 6 once. I didn't even get a penny.
Hey, Lotto 6 might work. I'm pretty sure they announce winning numbers every week.
Quick search reveals that Lotto 6 announces winning numbers every Thursday. They've also posted last week's 1st through 7th place numbers on their homepage.
Are you going to send this winning number in an email?
Exactly, though of course we have to mention it's for Lotto 6.
Last week's first prize was... Whoa, 200 million!
What? 200 million? I think my heart skipped a beat there. Wait. First prize is too much.
Why?
That is an awful lot of money. No, not that. First place would be too conspicuous. What? Don't you get it? I'm being chased by the organization. If we win first prize, the media will cover the event and my cover will be blown. You go for 3rd place. You go for 3rd place. You don't go for 2nd place, because that's also what they'd expect. You go for 3rd. Nobody likes 3rd. Nobody likes bronze. You go for 3rd. That's the way. That's stupid.
What if Miyushi wins?
No, Stage 2 of Operation Erd does have its risks, just like Celeb Sev said. There we go, we're adding another one. An abbreviation. Celeb Sev? Don't abbreviate it. I'll be the winner. That way, I shoulder all of the risk. And all the money, right? I see your plan. I ignore Celeb Sev's remark. The prospect of pocketing 200 million yen is certainly appetizing, but that would be too big a change to the past. Just like Celeb Sev said, we can't ignore the butterfly effect. We should flap our wings as softly as possible. I'm not scared or anything, really. Sure, Okabe, whatever you say. Anyway, we should aim a little lower. Garu, how much is second prize?
Looks like it was 23 million yen.
Let's try third prize.
That was only 700,000 yen.
Yeah, that's good. Dude, look at this. Look at this. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm even right when I say what number. If that doesn't sell you right now, that all of my predictions are true, I don't know what will. I'm even correct at what place we're gonna decide to win. I mean, what more do you want from me, guys? What more do you want from me? And no, I'm not actually this arrogant, in case you guys are completely oblivious. I'm not actually this arrogant. I'm playing it up for the video, okay? So I'm not actually like, haha, I'm always right, I am God. I'm not actually like that, playing it up for the video. But the point is, I've been right about a lot of shit, so it's reasonable to assume that I'm gonna be right about Mocha, and I'm gonna be right about Suzuha-John Taitor. And I'm not really sure about Kurisu yet. I haven't made up my mind on her. Yet. Yep, that's good. That should be about right. You're such a chicken. I almost laughed really loud, and then I remembered that I'm still recording at night and I have to be quiet. That's rich, coming from the one who is so worried about the risk of time paradoxes, Celeb Sev? I'm begging you, stop calling me that. I'll settle for assistant. And don't misunderstand, I'm still worried about what could go wrong. I'm trying to minimize our risk by choosing an amount that's just right. Stop being so stubborn. No, you. I decided to let Celeb Sev have the last word. No, you is just like the ultimate comeback. Or I know you are, but what am I? Ultimate comeback, like, sure, it may be childish, but you know what? It fucking works, dude. No matter what anybody says about you, you can always come back with, I know you are, but what am I? And you win. You win. As long as you're the first person that says it. As long as you're the first person that says, I know you are, but what am I? You instantly win. There's nothing they can do. Bada bing, bada boom. It's over.
Could we fill a truckload of bananas at 700,000 yen?
Nobody said anything about using the entire dividend on bananas, but it looks like Mayuri intends to do so. Let's ignore the glutton for now.
For third prize, you need to get 5 matching numbers.
Last week's 6 numbers were 2, 12, 19, 34, 35, and 40. The bonus number was 8. First prize is for matching all 6 numbers. Yeah, that'd be way too sketchy. Second prize is for matching 5 numbers plus the bonus number. Third prize is for matching only 5 numbers. Alright, that's fine. That's still very lucky, obviously, but that's good. Mocha, I assign you to your first duty as a newborn lab mem. Huh? Mocha stares at me. She clearly didn't expect a name to be called. He's like that teacher that just, like, people raise their hands, and he's that fucking teacher that calls on the people who aren't raising their hands, and they're like, whoa, what? What? Oh, shit. Mocha, I choose you. Figure out what to put in the D-mail. It needs to convince an unknowing me 1 week ago to buy into the lot of 6. Me? You are the male demon, so this should be right up your alley. Mocha doesn't seem that interested, but she nods. Yeah, because she's like, oh shit, dude. I can't be a part of this, or else CERN is gonna be pissed off, and they're gonna try and fucking... I don't know, they'll fire me. I don't know. They'll get some new cyborg ninja assassin. We set the phone wave to forward to my phone. Thursday last week, so about 5 days. Is that okay? Karisu puts on her lab coat before checking the phone attached to the phone wave. I need a lab coat, dude. I need one. I do all these experiments and shit for my chemistry course. And I don't have a fucking lab coat. I need a lab coat, man. I got the gloves. I got the goggles. They're not wearing goggles, by the way. That is not safe. That's not safe.
The drawing was 5 days ago. It needs to arrive before that, right?
We'll send it to 1 week ago. 7 days is 168 hours, so let's round up a bit and enter 170 pound.
170 pound.
Mocha has finished typing up the email into my phone. 021219343537. Buy Lotto 6. Sure to win. We replace the number 40 with 37. This way, we won't get first or second prize. It'll have to do. We can only send 36 bytes. There's only so much we can say. Just send 2 mails at the same time. Right? Just send multiple messages? Well, I guess if it changes the past and after you send the first one, there's no time. The second that you press the millisecond, whatever smaller than a millisecond, the instant that you press send, and it actually sends back to the past, it changes, you know, time. So I guess there's no time to send the second one. Never mind. That was just me being dumb. Which isn't new to this series. I've been done quite a few times on this series. That's fine. It's fine. See if I care. Make fun of me. See if I care.
This smells kinda shady, huh?
I'll redo it.
I stopped Mocha from erasing the mail. It's fine. I don't think there's any other way. Though it is kind of shady.
Don't worry. Okadine loves shady things, so it's perfect.
That's not entirely incorrect, but it feels like she's making fun of me. In any case, our preparations are complete. It's hard to believe that this is all it takes to send emails to the past. Dude, my throat hurts really bad. It's already been 43 minutes, but I gotta keep recording because I want to know what the fuck happens. The time has come. Prepare to open Steins Gate. It's been bugging me, but what is that Steins Gate thing?
It's Okadine's catchphrase.
Steins Gate is Steins Gate. Nothing more, nothing less. That doesn't explain anything. Don't complain about every little thing. That's not important right now. Oh shit, boy. I place my finger on the send button. My hands are shaking. I fight to keep them steady.
Starting up the microwave.
I swallow hard. That's what she said. The turntable begins to spin backwards as the microwave comes to life. The timer ticks down. 163, 162, 161. Change the past. It seems very simple to do, but just like Karisu said, there's no telling what might happen. I said I'd take responsibility, but that was just talk. If a time paradox does occur, it could do irreparable damage to the world I know. 150, 149, 158. How am I supposed to take responsibility for that? Lightning crackles in the air around us. It's working. All I need to do is press the send button. 136, 135, 134. I can't stop now. I want to see what lies ahead. Curiosity pushes me forward. There's no way this will destroy the world. There's no way. 122, 121, 120. Yelsai Kangaroo. I press the button. The phone displays a flying mail animation and the words sending mail. 116, 115. Oh shit, dude. It's happening. Oh shit. That was different than what normally happens. We just fucking changed the past. A wave of vertigo washes over me. It feels as if my feet have left the ground. Suddenly, my vision blurs and everything turns monochrome. Is the ground shaking? Every cell in my body is screaming, this is wrong.
Okadine, are you okay?
What? What? Mayuri's voice brings me to my senses. I realize that color has returned to the world. What was that just now?
Are you okay?
Mayuri waves her hand in front of my face. After blinking several times, I notice I'm standing stock still, grabbing my phone. My phone should be displaying mail sent, but it's not. Instead, it's showing the normal standby display. Something isn't right here. I look around. I'm inside the lab. The phone wave, name subject to change, isn't on. When I sent the mail, the timer read 1:15. In other words, it should still be running for about 2 more minutes. Yet now the phone wave is silent. I scan the room. Other things feel wrong. Just a few seconds ago, Daru was sitting in front of the X68000, but now he's sitting in front of the lounge computer. Did he teleport? At least I don't remember seeing Daru get up and move to the lounge. Karisu is sitting cross-legged on the sofa reading a massive technical book. She should be in the development room too. Mocha is standing at the edge of the development room. Nothing particularly different about her. Mayuri is next to me, looking at me with a confused expression. This is wrong. Mayuri, how long have I been standing here?
Huh? What do you mean?
Just tell me.
Maybe 30 seconds?
30 seconds? Really?
Yup, you suddenly ran over the phone wave, then you took out your phone and started going, ha ha!
Say that again, Mayushi.
Daru calls out from the lounge.
Huh? You started saying ha ha!
The ha-ha part.
Ha ha!
More sexy this time.
Stop it, perv. Karisu and Daru are exchanging their usual banter. How can these guys be so calm? I just sent a mail that may have changed the past. Why aren't they interested in the... Shit. Is it H? Nope. We gotta do display backlog? Why aren't they interested in the result? That's right, the mail! I quickly check my mail. Oh shit, boy. Oh shit, boy. Ooh. There's the numbers. Buy Lotto 6. Sure to win. The mail arrived a week ago.
What's going on?
The money. Did I win the Lotto 6? I searched my memories, but turn up nothing. No memories of buying a ticket. No memories of winning 3rd place. Nothing. Hey, Celeb Sev. Did I win 3rd place? Don't call me Celeb Sev. And 3rd place of what? What? Again, this feeling of disconnect. I approach Karisu, who's lounging on the sofa. What did you say just now? What? What the hell did you say just now? Karisu glares back at me. Got a problem? I asked what, and then you just... Not that. You said 3rd place of what, right? I mean 3rd place of Lotto 6. What? Karisu gives me a puzzled look. It doesn't seem like she's messing with me. Daru, I sent myself the winning Lotto 6 numbers just now, didn't I?
Holy crap.
Daru's eyes light up.
That's brilliant, man. We can use D-mails to make ourselves billionaires. I could buy all the computer parts I want and go to Makeling for every meal of the day. I'm so pumped up.
This is wrong. Mary, you were gonna buy a truckload of bananas, right?
A truckload? Who's gonna fill it up?
This is wrong. I look at Mocha. She's staring at the floor like usual, but I don't miss the confused glance she throws my way. Wait, what happened to stage 2 of Operation Erd? By stage 2, you mean an experiment to see if we can change the past, right? Right, that's it.
Yeah, that's why we're all thinking.
What?
About what to send so we can tell if the past has changed.
I think we should definitely go with Okanin's Lotto 6 idea.
Mayuchi thinks we shouldn't be so greedy for dough.
Shit, we have to stop recording soon. But I want to keep playing. I want to keep going.
But when I say dough, I don't mean like for baking.
I think we all know what you mean.
Really? That's great! So instead of being greedy, we should do something that will bring peace to the world. Like if we gave everyone in the whole world an Upa cushion. I think everyone would be happy.
The only ones who'd be happy are little kids in Mayushi.
What? What are these guys saying? They're acting like I never sent that email with the winning numbers. What the fuck? Why is Lukaku here? What the fuck? Things are changing. Things are changing. I can't do his voice, so we're gonna have to end the episode. Even though I don't want to. I want to keep going. I want to find out what the fuck is happening, but my voice needs to rest. And it's already been close to 51 minutes, so just gonna have to end it. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, then I upload content pretty frequently. Currently, we're doing 2 episodes of Resident Evil 7 and then 1 episode of Steins Gate. So if you're interested in that, in either of those Let's Plays, or any of the live streams that I do quite a lot of live streams, then feel free to subscribe. That would be appreciated. If you don't want to, then that's cool too. Don't. It's as easy as that. Thanks for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, guys, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!